streaming there. And then learn how to use encoders. Got it. And then we gotta do that. And then we gotta do that. There we are. And we are back. This is our sheep hole currently. This is our sheep hole. That's our Happy Gas Bongles, named after a viewer. And we are going to go and get my stuff back. From the nether. I don't care how freaking long it takes, bro. Will snow blocks melt in the nether, actually? Because if not, then I'm going to use these. Snow blocks. Okay. So we're going to go to our death over here. Which... I have iron armor currently, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But we died in the nether. Last time we streamed, we died in the nether. And we have yet to get our stuff back. So that's what I'm going to try to do today. And I'm going to try to get my stuff back. Okay, and then we can do that. And then we can go down here, right? And then we can go across here. And then I believe we went right over here. Yeah, we did. Okay. We did. And then we gotta do that right there. And then we gotta... How is this not melting in the nether? I have no idea. But we gotta continue going here to get my diamond stuff back. Okay. The old death is this way. How is it not melting in the lava? I honestly have no clue. Okay, so we went up this way. We went up here. Oh, hoglin, 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 hoglin. Bro. Get away, get away. Get away. That's what I thought, bro. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go over this way. And then we can go right over here. Over here. And then we can just continue going this way. And then we gotta go to my old death here. We gotta continue going here. This is it! This is it! Is it though? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Run. No, it is not. It is not my old death. Even though I much want it to be. Okay. Which means I went over here. And then... old death over here. we gotta jump up here. And then we gotta do bop bop. Gotta go around here. Gotta go around town here. Okay. Then we gotta go get that. We don't have that. Alright, buddy. Come on, over here, buddy. Okay. That is what I thought, buddy. Alright, come on, man. This is where I died before. Over here should be a chest with all my stuff. It should be by a lava thing. Should be by a lava. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's what I thought, sir. That's what I thought. I can go over here now. Nope, we're going. Okay, where's the old deaths? The old deaths are over here, it says. Kind of across this river here. Okay. Gotta run over here. Gotta run this way. Gotta run this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Can't run that way, can you, buddy? Bop. 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 Old death. We gotta do this. Okay, so here's the chest. Diamond horse armor, let's go. Dried gas, lava bucket, bow, blaze rods, saddles, bones, netherrack, flint and steel. Where's the, diamond armor, anyone? It looks like it burned up. That's fine, though. That's fine. But now we got Fortress 2, which means we gotta go this way. We gotta go this way now. Okay, so now that we have 49 netherrack, what we can do is we can go right here. Now that that's out of the way, let me see what I can do about building a portal out. do this. We can do this. And now what we can do is we can head on out. Head on out here. Nice. We can take that. Let's go ahead and go this way to our latest death, because this way will guide us back home, is if we go this way. This way will guide us back home here. Boom. Okay. There we go. Hello. How you doing? I'm doing great. How are you? Right now I'm just trying to get back to my portal here. And then I'll be able to do another sheep farm, because I have a giant sheep hole. Let me try to think here. Which way do I want to play this here? I want to do that. Because this way is my death, my latest death, which is just the normal amount. Yeah, Nether wasn't really fun early game. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Let me see here. Because this is... I finally got my stuff back from the chest, because I had a chest in my inventory that I managed to put all my stuff in. So... you are going to die. Because I do not want to deal with you. Okay. This is Fortress 2. Let me look here. Let me look about mining through here. Because right now I'm just trying to get to my death. Get to my portal here. Get to my portal here. And then if I do this, this, then I can do that, and we can still continue going this way, I think. Nope, 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 you are not doing that, nope. I need to get rid of the crossbow one, though. Crossbow one. Yeah, you're gonna die. And then what I can do is I can just do that. Did you save your portal cores on the minimap? That would have been a good idea, but I did not. But it's right by my old deaths here. And right where the cluster of deaths are. So I didn't feel the need to. You know? At least it should be, right? If it's not, then I'm going to be very disappointed, and my day will be probably a lot harder in the Nether trying to get obsidian to leave. Let me do this here. Let me make sure my pinky is on the correct key so that way I don't die. I hate bridging in the nether. Bridging in the nether sucks. Saved everything, literally everything. Yeah, I can see that. The reasoning behind why I have the minimap though is so that way I can do the replay mod and I can find certain areas, and because it just makes it easier overall rather than having to mark everything in your notebook or something for coordinates. Okay. This means we are close here. And then if we go up, we should be able to find latest death. Yeah, I can never figure out replay mod though. See, it's not called replay mod, it's called flashback mod. Flashback mod is way easier than replay mod. I just call it replay mod because it basically does the same exact thing. Yeah. And then if I go up here, I can... The cluster of deaths has got to be around here. Because this is one of my old deaths here. And that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to just go to my old deaths until I find my portal. Old death. And then what I can do is I can pick up all this netherrack here just so I have more blocks. Oh, why? What? Old death is... right here. Okay, really? Why are there so many? Okay. Alright. Guess I'm back. Where's my most recent death? Latest death is 300 meters away, which means I was close. Yeah. I'm not very good at the nether. But I think I have a path to it. I think I have a path to my latest death. So, because I could have sworn... this death here, it is going to be about 115 meters away. And then what I'm going to plan on doing right here now is going this way until I can find my death cords. Yeah. Let's do this. Let me do this. Go down here. Go down here. Okay. So clearly it's not back here. Where is it though? Is it above? Weeping vines, I'm gonna take those. If it's above, then what I can do is I can do this. I can... that's a cave. I don't want my items to despawn, bro. I just got my stuff. The nether is deathly when you're under geared. Yeah, that's true. I'm just trying to get my stuff back. I had diamond and iron, though. I don't understand how I was undergeared. I'm just bad at the game. Trying to go around the crystals so that way I can mine. Yeah. How did you die? I died by piglins. Piglins just got me. And I should have been wearing gold, but I wasn't. I only had 2 things of gold at that moment. So I thought iron armor... No, not brutes. Normal piglins, but there's a whole group of them for no reason. There was like 5 of them, and then 2 babies. So maybe there was a bastion nearby? I don't know. Latest death is up. Okay, I'm gonna come back when I have blocks. I'm gonna grab some blocks here. Oh, okay. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can go through here. Because I remember this. It didn't bring me further up, though. Hoglin, move. Move, please. Okay. There is no shot I'm getting my stuff back without stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this. Gonna grab sticks. And I'm gonna grab my last diamond pickaxe here. And then I'm gonna run. Well, actually, you know what I could do? I could grab food from my food chest here. 32 cooked mutton from the sheep hole. Yeah. Alright. Let's try and get my stuff back. Let's get my stuff back. Okay, so if latest death was around here, that means that my old death would be around here too. Latest death. I gotta grab everything, man, before it despawns forever. Gotta go around here. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go down here. Okay. So let me think, actually. Latest death, Fortress 2. This is where I was stuck, right? Latest death is over here. Old death is over here. Do that here. Let me eat some cooked mutton here, and let me go up. Okay, and then I gotta just do this. I'm mining up just to get my stuff back. Okay, which means we gotta do... Alright. See, I should have come more prepared than that with at least a sword or something, right? I'm just terrible at the game, bro. You had to build up. Okay. Alright, let me grab at least that cooked mutton right there. 6 cooked mutton and a sword. And then I gotta do sticks, bro. Come on. Where? Okay, here we go. And then we gotta do sticks. We gotta do iron pickaxe. My stuff might be despawned by now, but it's worth trying out. Thank you. Okay, let me think here. Okay, and then we gotta just run as fast as I can through these. Okay, then we gotta do that. I am burning through energy at this point right now. No, I don't need to go down, I need to go up. Okay, then I can go through here. Then I can go through here. And then I gotta build up. I gotta build up at the current death point. Latest death, old death is right here. Old death. Let me build the staircase up, that way I can just... Old death, right here. Let's just hope my items didn't despawn, please. Old death. I'm right below it. So that means we gotta just mine up because I don't want to waste all my pickaxe stuff. They despawned in 5 minutes. Yeah, I know about the time limit. I'm just curious whether I spend enough time in the nether or not. And if they didn't despawn, hopefully the piglins pick something up for me, you know? If not, then we can go mining in the overworld for some more stuff. You know, we can go exploring in the overworld. But I had a lot of diamond stuff there that I want to check out. And my stuff is all gone. My stuff is all gone. This is where I died, right? Yeah, this is where I died. Latest death. At least I can... Wait, hold on. This is where I died. This is where I died. This is where I died. Okay. At least I got back my diamond pickaxe, right? Some of the stuff is gone, but not all of it. At least I don't have to make another diamond pickaxe. Let's see here. Let's see here. And I have enough iron to make more iron stuff, so that's what we can do. Is I want to go this way back home. Let's break the die right there. No, no, no. Okay, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Okay. Nope, not going that way. I'm looking for a portal now. Looking for my portal now. This is the way, right? Or was it north? It was actually south, I think. Because over here was my old death, right? So it should be around here somewhere. Let's see here. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. Gotta build over here. At least we have enough food, right? And we know where the fortresses are. No bastions, though, which sucks. Not going down there. Okay. So it looks like we're up here again. Which is good. Because there's the Soul Sand Valley where I came from. There's the snow blocks where I came from. So let's head down here. Let's head down. Bop, bop, bop. Will I make it back alive? Okay, you are being such a pain in my butt right now. You almost made me lose my life, skeleton. Okay, gassed right there. Where the heck is my portal? Is it more south than this? I believe it is. Maybe. Yeah, because there's the, more blocks. Yeah, here we go. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay. He dropped a golden helmet, which means I'm safe now. I am safe from his wrath. Let's go over here. Let's go over here now. Let's see. Nothing there. We gotta do that. There we go. Return to center. There we go. Wow. Where's my portal, bro? I have no idea where my portal is. Let's hope it's over here. 500, because if not, we're cooked. Like this cooked mutton right here. I do not have a waypoint to it. The other person pointed that out, like, that would be smart to make. And I almost died there. That's crazy. Old Death right over there. Here's over here. Oh, 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 magma cube, magma cube, magma cube. Oh! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. Portal? Portal! Portal right here. Let me make a waypoint to it right here. Let me do create waypoint. Portal. And we're going to make it light purple. Confirm. Portal right here. Let's go. Actually, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Unsubscribe BTW? Awesome. Let's name you a sheep. Red boy. What do you want to name it? What do you want to name your sheep? After you or something else? Thank you so much, by the way. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized, and this was the only way that I could think of doing it, so... Making a sheep hole. Oh, I'm your friend from Goober Bay, the sad guy won. Oh, snap. Hello, fellow Goober Bay. Hello, feather Goober Bayan. I'm not sure how to say it, but I will name it Sad Guy 1. The Sad Guy 1. Got it. And let's make a separate because that's Bongles. Let's make you... Do you want to be a sheep or do you want to be a cow? Because I have a separate cow hole for leather. Because sheep will most likely die. But the cow hole is over here. And there's woolly cows and there's normal cows. So you decide and I will be whatever you want. Cow. Got it. Cow. And we will... Normal. Normal cow. Got it. The sad guy won. Normal cow. Let's go ahead and breed some sheep. Why not stream the SMP BTW? Because it's... I might... Okay, you know what? I might stream the SMP. But, like, see, the thing is with that is not everyone there is okay with... Might be okay with streaming, but also... I don't know. I would have to ask permission from one of the... From the people there. Yeah. Because not everyone would like being streamed, you know? And because it's a voice chat server, I would have to ask everyone. But other than that, I might do that a little later. Let me think here. Let me make some iron armor here. Let me go ahead and do this. Barely anyone recently. Really? I would presume more people would have showed up the more time it had, but I guess not. And then we can do... Let's go ahead and make an iron axe, though. Like 4 yesterday. Oh, that makes a lot more sense, actually. Let me see here. Let me mine this tree that's over here. Let me mine this tree that's over here. So that way I can make a shield real quick. Okay. I will stream the SMP. Oh, I was about to make a smithing table instead of what I needed, which was a shield, man. I don't even have netherite yet. I don't even have full diamond yet. I used to have full diamond, but then I died, you know? Which is not that great. So I'm going to go mining in the overworld, actually. Oh, didn't mean to do that. It's alright. It's alright. Stop jumping down there. Do you do trading halls? I can do trading halls, but like I've killed all the villagers that have ended up in the sheep hole, so now we only have 2 farmers. You guys like the wheat? You want the wheat? You want the wheat? You want the wheat? That's right. Make some cows. Make some cows. And then I wanted to show you actually. Look how fast this wheat goes in here. You just gotta breed them. Fair point. Look how fast this stuff goes. No entity crime. I know. I know, but it's fun to breed them. Especially because I died a lot. Oh, okay. Careful not to entity crime yourself, yeah. That might be a problem. $10 levels. Let's go. I need to make this bigger, actually. I need to make this a bigger hole. I need to make this a bigger hole. So, what I might do is make another sheep hole. Or make just a giant sheep hole. I haven't decided that yet. Let me make some more sticks here, so that way I can do a shovel. Diamond shovel. And an iron hoe. There we are. Okay. Let's do this here. And then let me do this so that way I can make some more room for the sheepies. Okay, so it was right here, right? It was right here, and then we can do that. We'll continue going until we create a masterpiece. Do you stream at Twitch at the same time? No, I do not. I prefer YouTube. Twitch is just so hard to grow on. Twitch is really hard to grow on. YouTube, yes. YouTube is way better. And from what I hear, YouTube treats its creators better too. Although I haven't actually talked to YouTube about anything yet, so let me do this here. Let me break the wall down. Oh, with the oh, there was recent drama with Twitch. Was that about the sponsorship stuff? Okay. We gotta do that. And we gotta do this. Move, sheep. Then I guess that'll work, right? I guess that'll work. Look at that. Look how much sheep there are. Sheep of the... You get a payment of 75 the highest tier, but that comes from viewers, so you usually only get 5 to 10 bucks. Oh! I did not realize it was that bad. I did not realize it was that bad. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh! Careful not to do that. Let me actually do this here. Let me make glass. YouTube has better discoverability. That I agree with. Yeah, definitely. Let me grab some sand for some glass here. Hope you get more viewers. Thank you. Thank you. And let's see here. $36 sand should be enough glass, right? Thank you. Then we gotta do normal furnace, and we gotta do sand, and we gotta do 7 coal in here. Glass for what? I want to put it over the highest parts of the sheep hole, so that way it doesn't like destroy each other. Yeah. Look at that. They're just standing on that one block that I couldn't get. I made the sheep hole bigger. Let me sleep. Okay. So we have a lot of bone meal now. Let me actually do... I need flint. Need something to spice up the streams. Yeah, I don't know how to spice up the streams, though. Like, what do you have any suggestions? Because I'm more casual person. Like, I barely ever do streaming, but then I decided, hey, I might as well try and get subscribers by doing a challenge thing, and it worked. So now I'm trying to stream, you know? Engage with the audience. Yeah. Yeah, it's a learning curve for sure. Now that I have flint, what I can do is I can do that, and then I can do this for flint and steel. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to breed more cows really quick with the help of 10 wheat seeds. Help of this. Breed more cows. Conquering the trial chambers in Minecraft. Conquering the... Yeah, I feel like that could be cool. I could do that. Look. The sad guy won. It's clickbaity, but I might get clicks on the stream. Fair enough, fair enough. See, and right now I have like my top number of concurrent viewers was actually like 10 people back on my other channel. I'm planning on doing trials of the SMP. Cool. Let me I can join you here in a second. Let me just do this. Do that. Leather. Alright, there we go, leather. There we go, we got some leather there. No, no, not the sad guy one, not the sad guy one. No, 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 no. No. Okay, good, he survived, he survived. Let's do this here. This here. I'm just trying to kill the, I have a data pack installed that drops the name tags, though, so we can just... Come on, bro. You want to die already. 7 to 3 leather. There we go. Okay. Do we have the name tag, though? The sad guy one is still alive. Yay. Let's go. 2 people on the SMP. Okay. What I might do is I might start like a sheep hole on the SMP too. And so that way I can do the sheep hole on both sides, both worlds, you know? Oh, wow. Okay. That's right. Step right up. Step right up. That's right. Make some more babies. Did I hear a pillager? You're down there. So now I have 3 leather. What I should do, honestly, now is take the wheat seeds and start replanting these because I need more wheat. I need a lot more wheat if I'm going to do that. So what I need to do is I need to just collect ever so carefully by the sugar cane. And then we can do that. And then I'm gonna make a copy of my world when I go on vacation in February, so I can do it on the go too, you know. Just so I don't lose momentum here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I have a lot of wheat. And let's go back to the composter here. Let's go back to the composter here. And we can put the wheat seeds in there. We can put the wheat seeds. And then we can put the extra wheat seeds in there. Bone meal. We can put the stack of wheat there. There. And then we need to just... And we need to clear out this farm here. Planting seeds, planting seeds. Let's go. Okay. Let me just think here. What should I... While I'm doing the boring stuff, like what should I be saying? Should I be saying subscribe to the channel or something? Or like the stream or something? Or, like, I honestly have not streamed, like, that seriously before. So I'm not sure what to say in certain situations, you know? Subscribe for infinite good luck. Yeah. Tutorial of what not to say during a stream. And then we can do that. And then we can do that. And let me see here. Let me take this. And let me do that. Okay, you guys are safe. You guys don't need any more wheat for now. I'm feeding the cows, however. That's right. Make me some more babies. Thank you, cows. Thank you. This happy gas is crazy. How do I make a... What, you know what I want? I want to go mining. But there's like... Let me actually see here. Let me see. Because there should be... I can make a loom here by doing this. Loom. There we are. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a banner. Look at all this wool, though. How the heck did you get up? Get back down. I don't know how you got up, but you're going to get back down, Sarah. Let me think. So there's a loom right here. And then wool. What I want to do is I want to make like a yellow banner. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 6 of those. To start off with something like that, right? Like this. Yellow banner. There we go. And then what I want to do is I want to take this red flower, do red dye. And I'm going to continue doing that, right? So that way I can... Red dye. And then I'm going to take this dandelion for yellow dye. Okay. There we are. I'm going to make a banner pattern now. My nose is clogged, bro. Allergies. Allergies. Okay. So there we go. There's 5 wheat seeds, and then we can do yellow banner, and then we can do red dye. And then let's go ahead and do sunset. Sunset, and then let's do this. That. And then we can attach this to our shield. And there we go. Nice. Let's do this. Let's go. And then we can do F5 again. Okay. Let me think. What do I want to do now? Hello, Happy Gast. Let me make another bookshelf. While I can do that. Sugarcane. Where's the paper? 60 paper. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 books. And then what we can do is we can do another bookshelf. And then we can go ahead and do bop right there. Diamond pickaxe, fortune 1. You know, rather than waiting for level 30, what I might do is make something now. Enchant something now. Like this iron sword. What can I get for it? What can I get for it? I'm breaking 2. Sharpness 2. I'm breaking 2. There we go. There we go. Like that. And then if I breed more sheep here, I should get a lot of experience. Experience over here. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. Give me another one, give me another one, give me another one. All I need is one more. Nope. Okay. That's okay. That's alright, folks. That's alright. What we can do now is we can go ahead and grab some lapis. Now we have some glass here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this around the edges here. Do that around the edges. So like right there. Then what we can do is we can do that. And we can do that. There we are. There we go. Like that. And then what we can do is we can do more lapis. For efficiency 2. Efficiency 1, efficiency 1, or efficiency 2. Efficiency 2. Let's do iron axe. Efficiency 2. Don't want that. Diamond shovel. Efficiency 2. Do that. Perfect. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and do ... That. Efficiency 2. Efficiency 2 for that one. And then we can do a breaking 2, efficiency 2, efficiency 2. A breaking 1. Still breaking 1. Efficiency 1 to breaking 1. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now we can do that. Put that there. So now we have this. Okay. Make sure to subscribe for infinite good luck. Okay, I wish I had glass stairs too. Like, glass stairs would be such a good thing. Hello, Ray503. Don't laugh at me, Bongles. He's continuing to laugh at me just because, you know, I'm okay. Let me think. There's that. There's that, which we can use to get cooked mutton here. Efficiency 2, efficiency 2, efficiency 2, sharpness 2, and breaking 2. this does 6 attack damage, right? Sharpness does more to everything. Hey, horse, leather. Thank you for your leather. Cows. Don't mind if I do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. And I'm going to get a lot of wheat here. But it appears that we need wheat seeds to do anything anymore. We need to replant them. Okay. Now let me do this. Let me grab the 30 wheat here. Let me breed all of these cows here. Breed all of these cows here. And there we go. We have cow hole. Let's do this here. Alright, there's the sad guy one. We don't need that guy. We need that guy. We need more leather, bro. We need 3 leather. We have 3 leather. Okay, we need 1 more. We need 1 more. We need to do that. Don't worry, don't worry. We killed the sad guy one, but don't worry. We're gonna come back with a normal cow. Because the data pack he drops. Rip Bozo. Yes, look. We're gonna name you a baby cow, though. Baby cow. Baby cow. That's how I want. You can't die now. Okay, come on, bro. 5 leather. 1 more. Come on, bro. Okay. There we go. 6 leather. I'm satisfied with that. I am very satisfied with that. So that means we can make more bookshelves. Oops. Accidentally tabbed out of that. Okay, let me think here. Enderman, come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Why are you not coming after me? Bro is just done. Okay, really? Alright. I died to an Enderman. It's okay, though. It's alright, though. It's alright. Because I died right over here. Right over here. And this Enderman is about to die. This Enderman is about to die, bro. Unless he runs away like he did. Bro. Iron pickaxe in the water. Let's go ahead and fix my inventory really quickly. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go do that and then do that. Yep, I died. It's alright, though. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's okay. I burned down this villager's house in the very first episode because I didn't like him. He just gave me off vibes. I did not like him one bit. And we need to destroy his house, though. But I have not done that yet. There's the mine. Yeah. That's quite the reason. Yes. Reasoning. Yes, he gave me off vibes. I did not like him. Okay. Let me think here. Let me think here. So if we do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hang on just 1 second. Let's do that, and then we can do book. And we can do boop and boop. And then we can do 2 bookshelves. And then we can do this right here, and then we can do this right here. Let's go ahead and try to do this hoe real quick. 14. Okay, we're at 14 levels. Got it. Which means we gotta get 1, 2, 3, 4 more bookshelves. And there we go. 4 more bookshelves. We can do that, can't we? Yeah, we can do that. Let's do this here. Copper boots. I did not see my boots over there, so this is going to be a good reason. Let's go ahead and break this. Come on, bro. Let me break this. Let me break this, bro. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Now we have 10. Look at that. That's cool. And then we can do, we can break the smoker for 2 sticks. We can do white wool. We can do pink wool. Note to self. Okay, and then we need coal. We need to go mining here in a second, bro. Because spruce slabs are my only source of fuel right now. That and wool, but we don't talk about the wool. Let's go ahead and take some shears here. Let's go ahead and make some shears. So we can do 1, 2. And then we can put my dirt in here. Light gray wool. And then we can just shear everyone. Look at this. Satisfying, right? It's gonna break my shears by shearing all these sheep. I need to fill up my chest first, and then I can make another chest. Dude, yeah, you're sheared. You're sheared. You're not sheared. Yep, we're shearing all the sheep. This was such a good use of 2 iron, too. Because we're in the early game still. And I like to be in the early game. I don't like the overworld in the end. Let me look in this chest. Let me look in this chest. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do red wool. Brown wool. Brown wool. And then we can do that. We can do light gray wool. Yellow wool, orange wool, then we can do white wool. There we go, light gray wool too. Light gray wool is right there. Okay. Then, would you look at that, we got some more wool right over here. There we go. This could go in there, and this could go in there. Look at all this wool right here. This is a crazy amount of wool to have. I feel like, anyway. Purple wool can go in here. We can do that. Ancient cities are easy with this kind of wool. Yeah, I would say so. Because then they can't hear you. Okay, let me think here. Let me do this. Let me do this. There we go. Make babies. And look, you didn't die. You reincarnated. Totally reincarnated. Yeah. There we are. GG. Let me do that. Let me look at my subscriber count really quick. Let me go to YouTube Studio. 85? That's crazy. That's crazy. Actually, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Shorts. 28 likes. That's cool. What's up? Nothing. What's up? That's crazy. Well, I think I'm going to end stream soon, just because I've been streaming for over an hour, and my internet is being slow for everyone else in my house. But I will see you later. Did you get a lot recently? Yes, actually. I got... Because I started out this challenge, right, with 34 subscribers. And that was 6 days ago. And ever since it's been climbing. Ever since I did the video series. So, yeah, it's because I've been mentioning... Yo, that's solid growth. I know. I know. This is why I'm surprised. is because I just figured doing 6 days of this would be maybe gain 10 or 12 subscribers, but no, like it's working like a lot. So yeah, keep it up. I will keep it up until I reach 1,000, and then I can take a break at least for a little bit, at least until I get monetized, and then I can keep it up. Because I'm going to be bigger than Mr. Beast. Anyway, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's no shot. No shot I'll be bigger than Mr. Beast. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Sad Guy 1, for watching as well. It's been really fun. See you guys later. And end stream. Let's see if I can end the stream from OBS.